Listen, guys, quiet, serenity. Well, we made it back from my European vacation, and now the hard part begins. First of all, I'm going to see if our vehicles will all start because they've been sitting here for a month, and I didn't put them on a trickle charge. So we'll see what happens, but if they don't start, I got my handy dandy jump starter to try to get the job done. So first we'll start off with the Hyundai. Okay, let's get in this thing and see what happens. It should start up, but who knows? Doors open. That's a good sign. Let's get in, put a foot on the brakes. Right up, right up. Okay, that's one down. Let's move on to the Maverick. Now I think this one may be a little problematic because it's a hybrid and it goes into battery saver mode and all that stuff, but we'll see. Okay guys, now let's deal with this Ford Maverick hybrid. This is gonna be a little bit difficult or different, I think. I don't know what's gonna happen because this is in the battery power saver mode, and while I was over in England, I got all kinds of messages saying it was in power save mode, and I didn't have remote access to the vehicle. So we'll go ahead and see if I can get it clicked up and the process going. Now this one's kind of a different animal. Let's get in here and see what happens. I don't drive it that much, but when I drive it, I want to drive it. Okay, it says the vehicle is on. We just have to wait for this one, for the actual engine to cycle on and charge the battery, but it's saying that it's on, seat belts. It's actually drivable right now, but I'm glad that the battery's not dead on this one, because this one is a different animal. Yay, Ford! I was pretty much just sitting here on and ready to go, and what happened is the actual engine will cycle off and on this thing and put a charge on the battery. So we'll just leave this one sitting there like this and just need to remember that it's on. So when everything kicks off, it won't scare me to death. Now let's crank up this old Dodge. I had this one for a long time. It's in excellent shape. Let's see what happens when we try to start this one up after sitting for 30 days, not being on a trickle charger. You might be surprised. Let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what happens. It's a good sign. It clicked open. Let's see. This has been a good vehicle, although nowadays I wouldn't buy a Chrysler product, but I had this one a long time and it sat in the garage. My neighbor just went by. Let's see if it starts up. Look at that. I love this whole thing. No problems at all. It only has 85,000 miles on it. We'll let it run for a while, get the battery charged up anyway. Now, for the grand finale, you guys know this is a Toyota. I had this one brand new since 2009. I know without a shadow of a doubt, this baby will fire right up. Let's go see. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is my go-to car. And you know, Toyota means nothing but reliability. No doubt in my mind, this car will start right up, as it always has throughout the years. Just get the door open so I don't. There's no doubt in my mind. Bam! So, there you have it. All vehicles started right up after sitting for 30 days. not being on a trickle charger. I guess that's a good thing. So we'll let them all run, and I'll move on to my next issue, grass.
This will take some time, and it is hot as hell out here.